Hey fellow Void Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle. And before we start talking about the new weapon Icebreaker, just let me take care of this fly over here. Oh, what is happening? What is that? Did you see what I see? Yeah, I see that before, but I wanted to show that first. Instead of keeping it for the end, what I probably should have for the best video on YouTube, I'm showing it straight away because this is so amazing. I love the troll gun. Icebreaker is a troll gun. Look at that. Look at that speed. Here you go. Here you go. This is just so amazing. I hope Bethesda never fixes that. I don't want this one fixed. Maybe you want this one fixed. I don't want this one fixed. This is an ultimate troll gun. Imagine that. You stumble across low-level player in Appalachia fighting a Scourge Beast and struggling, and you are like, let me just help you a little bit and speed her up by like tenfold. Where are you going, Scourge Beast? There's one good aspect to that. If you cripple her wing, she will land much faster as she's accelerated, so landing is faster too. But this is hilarious. There is, of course, the cryohazard. Okay, let's start talking about the gun. Let's go to the camp. I will show you on the workbench what it does and everything else, but I wanted to start from the best. I couldn't stop myself. What do you think about what you have just seen? For me, nothing screams Wasteland as being able to do that. You can stumble across people that drop you a bunch of stim packs as a new player, and you can stumble across people that accelerate a Scourge Beast for you, or the boss. Who knows what you stumble across? Now, let's inspect the gun on the weapon workbench. Oh, first, if you don't know where you get it from, the gun is from the Season Pass. It is on this current ongoing season. You scroll those pages, you go to page 6, and there is Icebreaker. That's where you claim it. It is a Harpoon gun, but very special Harpoon gun, as you probably can already tell. Not a regular Harpoon gun, that's a very special one. After the season will end, most likely you will get it from gold bullion vendors. If not their stamp vendor, it's always either or. Gold bullion or stamps. Now the modifications for the gun. The modifications follow whatever regular Harpoon gun can do. If you don't have those modifications unlocked, you just need to scrap regular Harpoon guns, as that's how you unlock them. And there are multiple options. Standard Harpoon, that's what it comes with. You don't want standard Harpoon. Then there is Flashettis that changes it into shotgun. As you can see, 7 projectiles is being fired when you change it into shotgun. And there's Barb Harpoon, which increases the bleed damage but reduces the impact damage by quite a bit. And bleed damage is very long. I do not recommend it. I recommend Flashettis, that's what I'm running. That's amazing. That makes it amazing heavy shotgun. Amazing heavy shotgun. I love it. I love it. And the troll gun in the same spot. The scope is an option, or reflex sight. You can see that reflex sight takes away damage. That's because I'm running Number Cruncher perk, so higher my AP cost go, more damage I do. And it's firing slow enough, so AP cost is not a problem. Even when you are using VATS, I decided to go with scope. Plus, installing scope gives you an ability, if you want to use the new perks that only work on the scoped weapon. That's a scoped weapon now. About the weapon itself. As that's the extent on modifications, you cannot repaint it. That's what you can do with it, and Flashettis and Scope, in my opinion, the best combo. It looks awesome, I think I don't need to say that. It does look awesome. It's like heavy brother of Cold Shoulder. It's both shotguns, Cold Shoulder and Harpoon gun, both shotguns with cryo effect. This one fires a shotgun blast of Harpoon Flashettis, that's from Flashetti modifications, and then 3 effects that are special for Icebreaker. Enemies killed with Icebreaker leave behind a cryohazard. We'll show you in a moment on weaker enemies when it's way more visible. Cryohazard slows enemies by 60%. Lastly, bashing slows enemies by 60% for 12 seconds. I already tried that, and bashing doesn't slow enemies. Therefore, the last effect is the speed up effect when you fire at enemies. That must be it. Bashing does nothing, so that must be it. I hope Bethesda will not fix it. That's the one bug I don't want to fix. What did I say? That's the one feature I don't want fixed. That's the one feature. Sorry for my mistake when talking. I don't know what happened. Of course it's a feature. So this is one feature that I don't want fixed. The acceleration of enemies. It works on all enemies, including bosses, which makes it mega fun. I love it. Super fast bosses, big and small. It's hard to accelerate slow enemies as you have a lot of damage and they do die. So I'm currently trying to work out a shotgunner build from yesterday. It's still a little bit of testing left, but I already have some decent damage. Currently equipped perks. It can change. I will do an entire video about the build soon. Let's go for some low-level enemies, maybe outside of Vault 76. Okay, I have 3 ghoul helpers in here. Hopefully they will not die attacking me. Let's attack one of them. See the blast? It does a little bit of damage. The cryo hazard slows them down a lot. Outside of initial blast there is not too much damage. But there is a little bit from the cryo hazard. You see that? They did die from cryo hazard. You will not see this damage on any higher level enemies. That's why I needed level 50 in the forest. Those are the enemies that will actually feel it. So the cryo hazard is very little damage, but there is damage. The explosion when you kill enemy and cryo hazard is created. There's a little bit of damage with that too. The gun itself, let me show you performance on the most common test subject, super mutants. Oh, and very important question to you from me. What will be your favorite enemy to accelerate with this new icebreaker? Which enemy would you like to accelerate? So you can see damage is there. Like, damage is absolutely there. It's one-shotting super mutants. No problem. The damage you can see 147. You need to multiply it, of course, by number of flechettes, which is 7. This damage didn't register. That can happen to any weapon. But you are able to see how much higher was second shot damage. The reason for that, yes, shotgun benefit greatly now from all crippled limbs. So they're amazing for enemies that are very limby. Limbus? What is the enemy that has lots of limbs? What would be the one word for enemy that has lots of limbs? Limbus enemies? A limby enemy? Limbistic enemy? I don't know. There must be something. So you can see performance is there. The cryo hazard is left everywhere. The acceleration is amazing. Yes, I know you want to see acceleration of something else. One more time. Let me do that. Let's visit Super Mutant Behemoth. More about the gun. It can hold 3 shots. So 3 flechettes can be loaded at one time. Reload is relatively fast. If you add some perks, I did add some perks. And you will reload it faster. It's a really cool gun. You can reload it almost rapidly, I would say. Not quite, but almost. So let's wake up the Behemoth. Oh, I don't actually want to cripple it, because then it will not be running. So I try to unequip one gun army and aim for the torso. So hopefully I can get acceleration without much crippling. Here you go, Behemoth. Whoa, where are you? Where did you go? What are you doing, Behemoth? I think this acceleration stacks as well, so if I shoot many times, it's even faster. Oh, that's an angry Behemoth! Angry Behemoth! Whoa! I think Behemoth hit himself in the head. Did you miss? That's too fast, too much speed for you. The guy is like, what's going on? I'm not moving like that normally. What's wrong with me? Okay, that was the Behemoth for you. I have so much fun with that. I have so much fun. So bad we cannot fish with it. Would be awesome, but it doesn't really work very well for fishing. That water is nice, as you can see the spread now. That's plus minus how it's fire. There is a little bit of the drop off. You can see if I aim like over there, I'm hitting water a little. If I aim down the side, try to hit the rock, I am hitting slightly below. I think there is one change over regular Harpoon gun. This seems to have a little bit less of a projectile drop-off when you fire with higher range. And my range is increased with the perk for shotguns. It's just so many cool perks for shotguns. So, this gun is awesome. icebreaker for you, ladies and gentlemen. Have fun as long as it lasts. I hope it lasts long. But as long as it lasts, have fun with it. I cannot wait to read your comments. Thank you a lot for watching and see you in the next one.